are back in the Final Fantasies. That we are. We sure is. All right. Psycho Cat's back. All right. Welcome back, Violet. We gotta wait for a second. All right. We're loading in. Wakey, wakey. Look at our boy in his mismatched outfit. Hold on, let me turn on my light here. All right. Hello. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, he's so cute. All right. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna walk. We're gonna be good. We're saving our money to one day, hopefully, get a house. We at least definitely need an apartment. Nice couch. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I need to, like, pull up my piano one of these days and learn some of these songs. Final Fantasy, all the Final Fantasies have just good music. Like, you can't go wrong with Final Fantasy music. Just got home from work, actually. My real job, which I won't have for much longer. This is my last week there, and then I'm starting a new job, and then we'll be able to stream every weekend, like at my regular time, which I want to try to make 10 o'clock. Just because I feel like 10 is good, because there's a lot of streamers that I also watch, and they always stream later in the day, and I'm like, I want to be able to watch them while I'm, playing games. But I can't do that if I'm also streaming, but I know, that's not how that always works, which is fine. It's just what I would like to do. Alright. Speak with Lothair. A northern vulture, too, and they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit the last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. New gloves. Yay! Alright. Class quest rewards. Some actions which are only learned. Yeah, so some of the actions, like for this piercing talon, you have to actually do the quest. So some of them you actually have to do the quests for. Which is fine. We'll be getting ready to go back into Gridania anyway, if I remember. Alright, next MSQ. A hearer is often late. Lothair, a guard at Galvant's Spire, wants you to visit the hedge tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hearer Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hearer was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hearer becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Sure. Sure thing. Fast little bunny boy. Hey, leave me alone. Oops, sorry. My bones hurt sometimes. Sometimes the only way to get them to stop hurting is to pop them, which is probably just making it worse, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna have to fight this stupid mom thing. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to do MSQ. Yep. Yep. I don't think this is gonna go well. troubles you, my Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Hmm? Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. Sorry if I'm, like, even worse at talking today. Like I said, I've been at work all day. I just got home. I got home at, like, 5 o'clock. Eastern time. And it's 6 now, and I've been up since 4. So, words might be a little hard right now. I'm going to very much enjoy when we get to some voiced cutscenes, but there's a lot in the beginning of this game that aren't actually voiced, and then obviously like these small little MSQ quests, I wouldn't expect them to ever get voiced. It would be nice. It's fine. Even though I don't like hearing myself speak. It's the problem. It's the problem. Hello. You bear a message from here, Leone? An evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now. 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. This is the exact same. Yep, so we will take the all-in-one piece. And now, so I do have a second character on Solara, and I was trying to run the first dungeon on her yesterday, and the wait time, because she's also DPS, was 15 minutes. And I have actually thought about switching to Conjurer because healers usually pop instantly. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes. It is 11 o'clock server time right now, so it might be a little better. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, salvaging the scene. Armel, a local at the Mirror Planks, wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to have defended its territory. By Nothic's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can, and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows if you will be so kind. Sure. Sure. So how's everyone doing? Hope things are going well. Hi. Hello, Big Toad. I'm sorry if I make that noise. Sorry if it's annoying. It's just the first thing that comes to mind when I start sprinting. I do it for every character. Just like, meow. Meow. It's when you get the zoomies. This is what happens, you noob. We don't want to play another Fate, not right now. have a delivery for me? Yep. Alright. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the Mayor Planks, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the deep croft or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night, it does. If we're ever in need of adventurer's skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. My cats are being cats. What are you guys doing? Why did you bring that in here? Why? Oh my god, you... Hey, give me 1 second. Sorry, I have a, wait, it's, what is it called? I'm blanking on the word. It's from Dragon Age. It's hanging up on my wall. Um, it's neon sign. It's a neon sign from Dragon Age Inquisition. It's hanging on my wall, and it's got the little like light thing that you use to turn it on. And my kitten thinks it's a toy, and she likes to jump at it and try to pull it down. The joys of having a baby kitten. She's great though. She's so funny. Hello, Luke the Lot. No, oh gods, no. Leah's egg. Violet, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg? Sorry? You are sure the chocobos will lay another? Gah, you do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. I'm confused. Leah's legacy. Luke Lot at Bent Branch Meadows seeks your assistance in finding a lost chocobo egg. You will help me, won't you, Violet? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. Sure. Hello. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lad. A man. It was running off towards the Tamtara Deep Croft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. Why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. I don't know, man. I don't have a chocobo yet. And I won't have a chocobo for, like, a while. A chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an elegant fellow, didn't recognize his face, seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? Because, you're not supposed to... Oh, what's the word? I work in retail. I should know the word for this. You're not supposed to, judge a person by his looks. Assume. Have I seen any odd characters about, aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. Hey, I am not odd. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luke a lot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? Oh, man. Our big, bad man who stole our chocobo egg. found out. There could be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should only take Leah's egg and disregard all the rest tells me that we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leah, you see, is the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds to ever grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Luke-a-lot. If this egg thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or, bah. The why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Violet, but acts of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Sure thing. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Whew, I am struggling with words. I surely am. I'm not struggling with words, I'm struggling with reading. Keep on looking, baby. Am I supposed to go down in here? Getting punched. I don't remember this quest at all. Kobo. Pant, wheeze. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Luke-a-lot. Who in Halone's bloody fury are you? Ah, the sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventure, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Bring it on, brother. Looks like it's the Moogle fighting, and he is. They are Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leah's. Leah is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Bent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it, Kupo. I'm sure Lucolot will be very happy to see you, Kupo. I almost preemptively Kupo'd. Kupo? Is Kupo, like, the Final Fantasy's version of Uwu? Can we equate Uwu to Kupo? Kupo? Uwu? I think we should. I think it's a good comparison. A good alternative for the Final Fantasy. All beans attains level 13. Oh, beans. Hello. You have the egg? Is it safe? Yeah. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It's most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Violet. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be, aye. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the standing courses, that day. It seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Then all of a sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that the Moogle had stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ha! We'd better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Violet, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Lucolot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. It better be gold. Give me gil. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. What is that? Oh. I'm none of them, so I'll take the elegant piece. Lucolot appears to be needing assistance. Dread is in the air. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed the XIV dirigibles have been appearing over the Twelf's Wood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near as so much as where they choose to fly, the patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when first I came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they pleased, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the Twelve's Wood. And it was that which set me thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much-talked-about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Okay. Well, good news. We can return. Alright. Let's go pick up our next Lancer quest. And then we'll turn this into Mother Mione. Oop, oop, get up there. Come on. Look. A dangerous proposition. Guildmaster Yawen urgently needs you to travel to the East Shroud in his stead. Ah, Violet, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Scarcely a bell ago, our old friend Fulcus paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on that occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. This time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocations. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late, and the boy is gone. All we can do now is assure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of the pair ere you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Violet. Pray go to the East Shroud in my stead and watch over our comrade. Do we have... I don't think we've been to the East Shroud yet, but we'll go. Hey, we'll do right here, I think, actually. Hi! Yep. Alright. Okay, yeah, I was like, I can't remember what's in the East Shroud. I remember. I remember. Hi. So we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust? Who are you again? No, I do. But of course you remember your mentor, he who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the Stone of Courage and Spirit Hold. It seems I was right about you. Aye, you have the makings of a true Lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say? Ah, but you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When last we spoke, I told you that a Lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, the threat posed by ordinary creatures is insufficient. You must needs seek out better sport. Ah, but fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potion and sprinkle... Oh my gosh! Hold on a second. She just freaking unplugged my Wi-Fi too. so sorry about that, guys. She unplugged it twice after I had already plugged it back in, and then OBS was being OBS. And it looks like we have still disconnected. Might need to do before we... Okay. I am so sorry about that. She completely unplugged. So my Wi-Fi is in the living room, but I have a Wi-Fi pod in my office because it doesn't reach far enough. And when she was jumping at the stupid light, she completely unplugged the pod. And so my internet completely crashed. And then she did it again after I plugged it in. And then I had to reset my pod. Again, if they weren't gonna be sitting at the door screaming and yelling while I was in here, I would have the door shut. I'm kicked out. Lord, give me strength. Let's get back to where we were. Okay, now that we're done being crashed. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure someone also sent us a FC thing, but because we crashed I didn't get to look at it, or because my cat unplugged my Wi-Fi I didn't get to look at it. It's fine. So we meet again. Oh, I'm gonna have to read all this again. Hold on, let me get to where I was. Okay. Take this alchemic potion, or potation, and sprinkle it upon the exposed roots yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of a certain creature, which you must then strike down. We were so close. We were so close. Okay, well, we're over yonder. Where am I? Elephant is true. So you have vanquished the treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your comrade. Oh, I shall, once you have completed my next trial. This one will pit you against a multitude of foes. Make your way to Lifeman Stump in the central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year, and it should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the alpha wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. Okay. We're gonna run around stinging Sophie. Hi. I'm gonna go get this, oops, small that. Go get this, aetherite. Make it easy. Oh, that's the loves. So I know you can favorite places to pay less when you fast travel, but I don't know if you have to come back to the Aetherites to unfavorite them before you favorite another one, or if like once you favorite 3 of them, the next time you try to favorite one, it like overrides the first one you did. But I want to keep at least 2 for the other 2 starting areas. That way, it's cheaper to fast travel between them. Although technically, I could just like do the. There are other ways to get there, but sometimes it's just better to fast travel. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We're waiting. We've waited. Let's go. I'm like pretty unrelated for this time. Okay, I'm going straight for the outlet. You are to be congratulated, Violet. By throwing yourself into the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. Thanks. And in the process, you have brought peace to Lifemen's Stump, a place considered sacred by the people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path to courage. All others lead to ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave Yawen and his house of cravens never to return. No, you're not my mom. For your sake, I pray you do soon, till we meet again. You're not my mom. Used. Why do I have mail? Who has mailed me? We'll go find out. It's probably Final Fantasy. Okay. We'll go get the mail. Then we'll go turn in. It's kind of slow. Then we'll go turn in the what is it called? Past quest, and then we will go turn in the Ask key. Look what we have here. A new letter has just arrived for you, Kupo. Oh, yep, it's my fatter cat mount. Very important, even though I can't use mounts yet. Thank you. Why did that take so long to get here? was getting it. Violet, thank the gods you are safe. That young fool of a Lancer returned but moments ago and through choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand Fulcus again attempted to force you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. A Lancer strengthens his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into danger. You were able to overcome Fulcus's trials, 'tis true, yet know that you did so by virtue of true courage, that is, courage born of composure and resolve. You faltered not before the fury of a frenzied treant, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to this, you were able to perform to the fullest of your potential. You have come far, Violet. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of the most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must needs decide what course of action to take with regard to your self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm what I have long suspected. The Fulcus will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned to our advantage, but leave such considerations to me. For the time being, you would do well to put Fulcus from your mind. Focus on your training and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Let's see. I guess this has the most, change. Every time my cat comes into this room, I'm scared now. We learned! We did it! I think this is our first ranged attack. I know it's ranged. Yeah. So, I'm gonna move it there. We might move some stuff around. Right, let's go deliver this letter. Somebody is in love with somebody over there. No, wait, what am I doing? Nope. I'm so used to coming into these places just to rest. Hello there, Violet. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter from Luculot? Yeah, man. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Violet. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. I mean, I'm ready now. Like, I'm ready. To guard a guardian. Mione has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Okay. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luculot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals will fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. Oh, hold on. We just dropped for a second there? Maybe? Are we back? Or did my iPad just drop? Nope, we definitely just dropped. Let me check for a second. I don't know, Sometimes it doesn't say we dropped. I don't know why it dropped on Twitch. Maybe it was a Twitch thing and not a me thing. Because I still got good internet. I don't have any drop frames. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch does Twitch things. I think we're okay. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the next thing. I'm so sorry. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Violet, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Sure thing. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Violet. Okay. Oh, I have so much. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, we look so bad. I mean, we look great. We look really good. We look so good. We look beautiful. We're beautiful. We're so beautiful. We look so good. Just want to see what the... Oh, they're having a party. RP session. That is one thing that I don't do in this game, is RP. And not because I don't want to, but because people scare me. Just go to Balmog. That's all you need to know. Although the one time that I did actually RP, we did go to Balmog. It was kind of fun. We had a good time. Hi. An urgent message from Mother Mione. Very well, you may enter. Yes, please. Hello there. Hello, Lemon. So you are Violet Latvianna, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mione has information on the XIV, you say? Speak freely. You have both... What did he say? I think he said you have both my ears. Whatever. Matron Forfend. They mean to defile the guardian tree? Explaining. Before Nofika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of that masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mione that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord! What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed at the guardian tree. Already? Bloody hells. Violet, Mione believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the guardian tree. Why did that rhyme? Sure thing. Oh, he's cute. We gotta get him some better clothes. He looks so good in these rags. What if we just play in first person mode the whole time so we don't have to look at ourselves? I think that sounds good. Okay, this is Central Shroud, so we'll go to... I swear. My cat. My kitten. No. She thought about it. She surely thought about it. I watched her look up at it. And if she had jumped up on it, she probably would have knocked my Wi-Fi pod out again. pay me enough to deal with her. She crazy. She's cute, but crazy. She's a good cuddler too, and she's got a cute little purr. And then her big sister, she's not so much of a cuddler, but she also has a cute little purr. I think she's still mad that I went and got another cat, even though they love each other. Is it up? Oh, it is up. Okay. I think it's up here. I don't know. It looks like I'm still supposed to be down, but if anything, we'll just fall. We won't die. I know I'm not really supposed to be up here yet. Yeah, it's definitely not up here. Like I said, it has been quite some time since I've actually played the opening story for Verdania. So my memory for this is shit. It's utter shit. On the right path. We're making it. We're going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I pokeballed there for a second. My internet? Hello? I think we're okay. Sorry for the lag. I don't know why it's being so junky. Well, I do know why it's being so junky. But, I don't know why it's still being junky. Because it's plugged in. It says I have internet connection. At least according to, the app. The Bowlord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. Okay. I'm ready. A mournful voice of creation, a mournful voice of time. Squawk, attend me all. To us, the forest, Tanolka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Gerudo an offering we shall make. Unfeather ones and elementals banish we shall, our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! I'm ready. First squad left flank, second and third right flank. I see you, motherfucker. The rest form the main host with me. It is high time we reminded our Ixal guest why we quivermen are to be feared. I'm not a quiverman, though. I'm a spearman. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Wow, everybody has a partner, and I'm all by myself? Rude. Oh, no, I'm not. We're good. Squawk? Hi. Interrupt us, you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Bring it on. did it looking like a jabroni. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Okay. You kind of look familiar, you know? Dum. Bum, 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 bum. The source of his strength becomes clear. Hi. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. It's purple. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite my enemies. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Bring it on. Goodness, I don't even know why I had my speed up. Sorry about that. I don't have my sound on. What the heck? Oh, bitch is mad. Hi, Papa Limo. Hi, Ida. We did it! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Asians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Violet, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the XIV from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. Bye! To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quivershold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. Salute. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Lima and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why yes, we are Charlians. How did you know? Or however did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing? Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning, only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. See you later, alligator. Back a while, crocodile. Girl, what is wrong with you? My cat, she's silly. So how do we feel? I feel emotionally manipulated. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Okay. I have awaited your return, Violet. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Violet, are a class apart. What are you doing? Sorry. Your strength, your determination, your heart. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. Mione is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seedseer would doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Talk. Hi. Ooh.
Elder Seedseer.
My lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not? My name is Con Esena, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to skip
Green
that.
bliss is coming. It is an age-old
It's a token of our
ceremony to renew the
humblest.
bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival, a encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Again, sorry about skipping. I'm scared because sometimes when I put it on auto, oh god, what's the word? Where it auto plays even through like voiced cutscenes, sometimes it'll switch back to non-voiced, and then I'm not paying attention, and I just completely pass over what is going on. Right, hi. Lord Lewin has information regarding your role in Green Bliss. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Violet, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself. And nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? Sad. But of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Hold on. She was going for it again. Okay, she's left. Anyway, mistake me not. I think you worthy, but your selection is all unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mione regarding the matter, because she is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Violet, don't make a hash of this. Rude that you would assume this beautiful little boy would mess everything up. I know how we can get some better gear, and we're gonna do that really quickly because we might as well get it out of the way because it's gonna suggest that we do it later anyway. And we are level 17, so we will be able to wear all of the gear that we're given, I believe, if I remember correctly. And this gear is actually a set, so we won't look so janky. Oh, I heard a pictomancer. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the smith. Hi! Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forager of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Well, the mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did, but while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeons, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of Novice, where we endeavored to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Elport in western Landowska. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Okay, I was about to be like, I can't do it from here. Okay. You have now pause. Okay. You now have access to the Hall of Novice. Designed especially for your chosen role, these solo exercises will teach you the ins and outs of party combat. You may access them at any time by either by selecting Hall of the Novice from the duty section under the main menu, or by speaking with any of the smiths found in adventurers guilds across Eorzea. Complete these exercises to receive a set of gear that will aid you on your journey. I am prepared. I'm ready. Right. Upon receiving Upon completing these exercises, you will receive brand new gear for your chosen role, as well as a brand new ring, which increases EXP earned by 30% until level 30. And so this does stack on top of the earrings of Azima. So we will, like, be leveling very quickly. Alright. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. For this exercise, you will be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand before a big attack, and your best defense is to skip out of the way. I'm gonna have to read every single one of these. You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. Everything is clear, I trust? Say the word when you are ready to begin. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to dodge some shit. You're prepared to commence training then? Yes. Oops. This is all this one is literally just dodging the attacks. I don't even have to fight them, I just have to dodge them. We did it. We just ran around in circles. Right. Nicely done. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters that they might reward you with equipment tailored toward their fields of expertise. Here's your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned. Thanks. One Piece. According, he's gonna say this every time. Basically, it's just you haven't finished doing what we need you to do. Speak to me. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. When it comes to your place in the party, you are the sharp end of the spear. Simply put, your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. As such, you cannot just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike a foe other than the one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming a target of deadly aggression. As you might have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to teach cooperation. Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It is your job to take the bow down. I'm ready. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear? Yep. opinion. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. I don't think it's hard. I think it's hard for me. Because you have to be like, go to the side, and then go to the back, and then this one, you side back, and then you back side. Did you mark the sturdiness of your ally taking the enemy's hits? Coordinating efforts with the heavily armed defender will allow you to fight to your fullest. Here's a prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is less than you earn. It's the friends we made along the way. For this exercise, you will begin fighting multiple opponents. The key to victory is coordination with your comrades. Each foe will fall all the swifter with a focused assault, or under a focused assault. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. What does this guy look like? He's got smash. You're wordy. You talk too much. Smash. People say that about me too. Not the smash part, but the I'm wordy and talk too much part. Get you, bitch. Only problem with this is, if I'm remembering correctly, since there isn't like a party list with our party in it, I can't actually like scroll through and see who he's attacking. Obviously, they're like, calling out, attack the staff wielder, attack the fist fighter, but you're not really learning how you know who your tank is attacking, if that makes any sense. Because he's calling it out to tell you. If there had been a party list, you can actually like highlight the tank and then see who they're attacking and then follow up with that. Coordination is the key to conquering foes swiftly and safely. Work well with your allies in the efficacy of your armor need not be tested. Here is the prize for completing the exercise, but remember I learned to disembowel. Nice. Ooh, what does disembowel do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action with true thrust. Grants power. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what this does. Do you remember the lesson where I had you evading enemy attacks? Sure do. Just did it. This exercise will put that training to the test. You must needs plan your strikes around some fancy footwork. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Ooh, I had a little bit of lag there. Let me stop running around so much. skin is always the wisest course. Though it may sometimes be a frustrating dance, it is better to dodge than be sprawled in the dust. Here's your prize. Yep. It's the friends we made along the way, guys. It's the friends we made along the way. Hello? Hello? Okay, there it goes. I was like, why is my thing not moving? I think we have 3 more. Oh, it doesn't show you. Oh, yeah. 2 more. Well, 3, including this one, so. This exercise will teach you how to deal with enemy reinforcements. As the battle progresses, new foes will appear on the field. These sudden arrivals will target your weakest comrades, so you must be quick to eliminate them. Usually the healer. Fine performance, a party is doomed without a source of restoration. When reinforcements threaten your healer, it is time to spring into action. Alright, 2 more, guys, 2 more. And then we can go back to MSQ. And we won't look janky. In this exercise, you will learn to manipulate the battlefield. During the battle, enemies will pour forth from the rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in whilst this portal remains open. You must operate the lever that closes the gate or your party will be overwhelmed. Let's go. It is imperative to recognize when a battle has turned against you. Act quickly to neutralize an enemy's advantage or be prepared to suffer through a difficult fight. Yay, we got the top. So all we need now is the ring. We don't look as goofy. Okay, we still look we still look a little goofy. I think it's the necklace. Alright, this is the last one. And I think it's just doing everything to you. Oh, we had a slight Pokeball. I'm not reading this one. It's literally just put all the shit together and do it. I'm ready for some destruction. Wait, hello? Wait, there it goes. I was like, why is it not? Oh, I think I'm dropping. Is it Final Fantasy or is it me? That's the real question. I think it's me. Oh my gosh, my cat. Come on. Climb over the thing. Yeah, you don't need to go down this. Okay, she's up on the desk. Great. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted for you. I see that we dropped a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. After my cat unplugged the internet, it's still having issues. Now I can't see over my other cat who's sitting on my desk. Sorry. We did it! Yay! We did it, Peaches! We killed the goo boy. We did! We killed the goo boy. Where are you going? Why are you doing this to me? Can you not just sit in my lap? Okay, we did it. We have all the gear we need. Let's go. Well, well, if it isn't the emissary himself, Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You are truly full of surprises, Violet. Oh my gosh, stop touching things. Stop touching things. Okay, I need you to go. I need you to go. I'm sorry. I need you to go. You need to go. Boop. Okay. She's leaving. I'm sorry, baby, I love you, and I will cuddle you in like a few hours, but you touching too much. You truly are full of surprises, Violet. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light back from a half-decade-long holiday. But let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless know already, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twelveswood. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Eldred Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Bean. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Okay. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mother. If you can hear, what sounds like a box being messed with in the background, it's my cat getting in the Christmas tree box. Even though the Christmas tree has already been put up, they insist on sitting in the box. Hello, sir. So you are the emissary to be. Mione sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. The good news is that it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Sorry, guys. I am, like, super lagging right now. I don't know if it's Final Fantasy. It could be Final Fantasy, like, lagging my internet. Because my internet is fine. It could be my cats being little jerks. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild? Let's see what you have in that box. This is by far the finest Manoa mask I have ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the Guardian Tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Oh my gosh! Give me 1 second, because they playing too much right now. Sorry about that. I decided to just go ahead and get a snack. Renewing the Covenant. Mione has some final words of advice to offer regarding your role in Green Bliss. Now that you have the Manoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perhaps you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held in Mi Ketos Amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Violet. Good luck. Off we go indeed. I'm gonna make, my thing. There could also be lag from the server, because it could be, like, getting more popular right now. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we look ooky spooky. Okay. You must be the emissary. I see that you have come prepared. That is well. I have been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Alright. Is this a voice cutscene? Question mark? Because I'm hungry. I'm about to eat my snack. I think this is. Okay. I'm gonna eat my snack. Yep.
The elder Cecia.
12 bless her heart!
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them.
Sorry, my stream keeps dropping in and out. So let me pause this and look and see what's going on in OBS. Why are we dropping frames, my guy? Oh, no. I'm trying to see why we're dropping frames. Okay, but we're back up again. I don't know. Well, eventually I'm gonna get all this stuff up on YouTube, so you guys can watch it on there. And this game has been out for 20,000 years, so trust me if you need to catch up on what's been missed. So easy to just go on YouTube and type in the name of the quest line. Okay. Hopefully we're good now. I'm gonna turn off my like Wi-Fi on my phone though, just in case. Back to my snack.
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oof, Allie, my brain.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying.
Yes, my lady.
Gosh, I always skip on
Admiral,
hers.
General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I'm so sorry. I got trigger finger.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Wese Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. Hi. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say, you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. Oh, you took the mask off. Thanks. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elder Seedseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. Take the mask off. There we go. Eee. Oh, he's precious. He's so precious. Alright, I'm actually gonna call it for the night. Hopefully my internet is fixed by tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I do work at 5 in the morning, so it's kind of like, just depends on how I feel. But, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, hi YouTube. Yeah.